The LA Lakers last night made one little adjustment and it changed everything. And I think it's going to change everything for the rest of this series. And the one thing that I want to point out to you guys is during game one, the Minnesota Timberwolves hit 50% of their threes, okay? Keep that number in mind, 50% of their threes, and they shot 42 in total, okay? This was game one. In game two, the Minnesota Timberwolves shot 25 threes, okay? So a very big difference, and only hit 5 of them, okay? Guys, they slowed the pace of this game down a ton. They held the ball offensively, giving the Minnesota Timberwolves less shot attempts, and ultimately just targeted Rudy Gobert a ton in this game. But when Rudy Gobert was not specifically doing well in transition, they would just go, and it would create opportunities. So right here, for example, we see that we're in transition. Rudy Gobert is the last man up. So look at how well they fill the lane. They get Gabe Vincent over to the corner. They're going to send this guy to the corner, Dorian Finney-Smith. And as we're bringing the ball up, all we're doing is creating a ton of pressure on the guys that are already up, right? Dante DiVincenzo, Naz Reid. We're applying so much pressure there. So as Austin Reeves kicks it over to LUKA, we're going to act like we're going to kick it over to here. Now, you're going to see Naz Reid go for a steal, which then allows LUKA to drive right by him, creating rotation from that weak side corner. And then we pretty much have everything because, again, Rudy Gobert is so slow, getting up the floor, boom, fake pass, he goes for the steal, we drive by, we create rotation here on the downside. Now as we're driving in, we have an open corner man, and we have a backside roll to the basket as well with no one there, and LUKA just makes the right decision, throwing up the lob and getting an easy bucket. In this video, we're going to break down how they exposed this Minnesota Timberwolves defense, and honestly their offense as well. One little adjustment changed everything. Let's break it down. Now, in this fourth quarter, things got a little bit dicey as the Minnesota Timberwolves started to make a little bit of a comeback here. But again, what helped the Lakers so much was in transition, getting a rebound, not giving them second chance opportunities, and getting out in transition. Again, look at how slow some of these Timberwolves get back. You just can't really do anything about it. And once again, look at the non-communication here as Rudy Gobert goes to pick up Austin Reeves, but so does Mike Conley as well. And when we attack this thing, you're going to see a pocket kind of open up here with a driving, rolling LeBron James. And you can tell, look at LeBron's face. He understands, like, whoa, Rudy Gobert just made a massive mistake. Why are you not picking LeBron James up? Because he has that leverage over McDaniels here. And man, Austin Reeves makes a great play, understands the double team. We're going to get that pocket opening up here, bounce pass, and then you're not stopping LeBron James coming downhill, stops the run, and kind of gives them a little bit more momentum late in this fourth quarter. And man, let me tell you, Austin Reeves hit a bunch of big time shots in this fourth quarter that kept them in the lead. Now again, one of the big adjustments was having anybody offense on Rudy Gobert. Tire this guy out. Make sure that his life is a living hell when he's in the game. We do not want him with well rested. We want him tired, right? So almost every single possession when he was in the game, whether it be LUKA, whether it be LeBron, whether it be Austin Reeves, they said, hey, work your magic. Don't try to score too quick. Just make him tired. And that's exactly what they did. They drive, they'd step back, they'd get him up, they'd drive back in, they'd get around him, and then quick layup there, beautiful. And you demoralize this man slowly over time. And that's what JJ Redick was really trying to implement into this offense going into game two. Now, they did a really good job at that. Is that going to cause or create the Timberwolves to go in a different direction and maybe play a little bit small ball? It could. It very well could. And you can already tell, guys, how much did Jackson Hayes play in this game? Only 9 minutes, because they know that a guy like Anthony Edwards or Mike Conley or Julius Randle, they're going to take advantage of Jackson Hayes on defense. So they said, listen, Jackson, this isn't the series for you. We don't want you getting switched and tired and just gassed from guarding these guys, so we're going to take you out the game. But if the T-Wolves do that, they might be screwed. All right, now LeBron James actually had a massive play. About 2:49 left to go in this ball game. And actually, before we get into this clip right here, do me a big favor, guys. Hit that like button if you want more Lakers film analysis throughout the entirety of the season, the postseason, whatever it may be, right? But honestly, comment down below P2, okay? This will tell me that not only are you guys enjoying the film analysis, but you want more going forward. we got you guys covered not only for the playoffs, but the offseason, next season, and next year's playoffs. We got you guys absolutely covered, so make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. It is free. Doesn't cost anything to join the family, and with that being said, let's dive back in. So, what we see here is a fast break transition opportunity here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And again, when you're in the transition, you want to get your ball to the playmaker as soon as possible, and that is Anthony Edwards. Now, LeBron James, being smart, attacks that backside, right? Because Ant doesn't really know he's there. And you're not really expecting to get the ball and then boom, right? Look at him. Get into the airspace, create a turnover, and now you're in transition. This was a big time steal in this game, man. It really, really was. Only an 9-point game, I mean, with 2:45 left to go. LeBron drives in. Now, we have a mismatch because Nickeil Alexander-Walker, I'm sorry, but you're not guarding LeBron James down low, and if Naz Reid helps out, we could be in a prime position to kick out to LUKA, but LeBron says, hey, let me handle this, right? Look at this. Draw contact with the left, floater with the right, and get it to go. That is the best player the NBA's ever seen right here. Crossover left, get inside, boom. Now, initially, I think he was trying to draw that double team to kick out to LUKA, but realized he had that leverage on Naz Reid. Didn't think he was going to be able to get it, but he gets that leverage, then just makes a crazy shot, man. Let's go. All right, another great play here. 92-83. Still a close game, but this is pretty much, the game is over at this point, to be honest. But they just want to get one more play set. We're going to set up kind of like a back screen here on Anthony Edwards. And again, if this guy goes over this screen, all we're going to want to do is curl off this thing quickly into the lane and create kind of like a two-man game, I guess you could say, right? So as we come off this thing, again, we feel him go over that screen. We want to curl off this thing. Watch how LUKA is able to kind of get him on that side hip. And then before he takes his shot, he's going to kind of hop in front of Anthony Edwards to get that leverage. And again, it's really tough as a weak side defender to really understand what you're supposed to do in this position, because as he hops in front, what are you supposed to do here? As Naz Reid, you try to go down low and get maybe a contested shot, but LUKA is just so good, he's able to generate what probably should have been an and one, but this game was over. They don't want to call the foul anyway, but a great job here by LUKA, kind of getting in front, putting Anthony Edwards in that jail position where he's stuck behind the ball handler. Should have been an and one, man, but that's game. 94-83, 49 seconds left to go. Now, listen, it is 1-1. The series is 1-1 heading over to Minnesota. You have to win one. Have to win one. It's going to be tough, but the Lakers have to win one game. Have to win just one, and then you go back home. You can make it 3-2. Now, ultimately, this could be a 7-game series. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, join the family if you're new. And, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next Lakers update. Should be very, very soon. Peace.